Ooh, Bretman rocks. Colorful Hawaiian. I like Bretman. Bretman and I are boys. We follow each other on Twitter. We played Among Us one time.
I bought a whole bunch of shungite rocks. Do you know what shungite is? Anybody know what shungite is?
Hi, AD. Welcome in.
I love Architectural Digest so much. Never forget that Connor pioneered this. Never forget that Connor pioneered Architectural Digest React content. Because he did.
So this is my formal living room. I feel like it represents a lot of like Bretman rock. Random, it's very colorful, and it's very
Bretman
gay.
is so fucking funny,
I'm obviously
dude.
from Hawaii, but I am Filipino, so I have a lot of like local pieces in this room, and I also have a bunch
Then
of,
again,
like,
I've never met a
Filipino
gay
pieces in
person
this
that
room.
isn't funny.
This is my live terrarium.
You guys just
out
have something
here.
about you.
I feel like it's just like a piece of nature in my house.
The baddies.
And I don't know, like staring at it is so therapeutic, and I love it so much. It's definitely my favorite piece in my formal living room. And
James
you already
Charles,
know,
listen.
You recognize the name. It's
Listen,
the baddest.
James
My
Charles
love
could
the
get a lot, you know,
fireplace. I
there's a
feel
lot
like
you could say about
fireplaces are
James.
really kind of
He had some
rare
jokes
to see
though.
in Hawaii
He certainly
because
had
no
some
one really
jokes.
has, like, we don't
When we
have
played, when we did
fireplaces here.
Minecraft
And my
Monday,
favorite,
he had jokes.
Chair out of like my whole entire house.
Man,
is this
never
blue
forget
chair
Sister
from
Suicide.
Tennis.
Listen,
He
say
is
what
a
you about
Filipino
James,
designer,
but
and
Sister
it's
Suicide
called the
was
Blue
a
Chair.
banger. That was funny as fuck.
But let's be real. Y'all know what it resembles to me, so it's very comfortable.
Oh my
actually.
god.
And I don't know, I just feel like it's so sexual and so Bretman rock. Over here is kind of like a photo op moment. This is designed.
We need
and
to play
made
Among
by
Us
a local
again.
Artist. It also reminds
We need
me
to play
so
Among
much
Us,
of
Bretman.
like my MTV show because of this chair. And honestly, I just like sitting here sometimes and like admiring my house. Like, wow. And of course, we can't forget a chair for my little niece.
Make him play
Cleo.
Destiny. I
This
don't
is
think
for
he
her.
plays
I
Destiny.
also collect a
That'd
lot
be
of
if
crystals.
Bretman Rock
You
played
guys will see them
Destiny,
all
that'd be the
throughout my
wildest
house.
thing
I
on the
love
planet.
crystals. I'm pretty sure this is heat-treated selenite. Not selenite, celestite. I don't know what it's called, but it's orange, and I love it. My office is kind of like a mess, but like a hot mess. So it's very much like me. When I am working on something,
Are
I like
those
to surround
lifted
myself
Crocs?
with
Holy
what I'm
shit, I
working
need
on, and
that.
So that's why I have all of my Crocs.
I
in
need
here.
lifted
I also
Crocs.
do a bunch of like my gaming over here, YouTube stuff,
Gamer.
and a lot of like my achievements are also here because I like to remind myself that I'm a bad. What I'm most proud of in this room.
How
would
can you not love
probably
this guy?
be
I genuinely don't know
this
how you can't love this guy.
award. It is the People's Choice Awards Beauty Influencer of the Year. The reason why I'm so proud of this is because a couple days before I received this award, my dad passed.
Aw.
And I almost did not want to take the flight to accept this award, but I just felt like I had to, and my dad would have probably wanted me to go there and accept my award. And to be honest, I felt his presence that day. I feel like just this award itself is not just for me, but it's also for like my parents and their like dreams and aspirations of me when I was a kid. So
That's cute.
yeah. I have
Sweet.
like a non-makeup
Chia
stuff
Brett.
that I've worked on as well, like this What Do You Mean set. Obviously, she's a James Campbell High School grad, you already know. I don't really do much in here besides like work. So it's pretty boring.
I need a chia bread. What the fuck?
So this is my formal dining room. My favorite piece in this dining room is probably this butt chair. I was very fortunate enough to work with a brilliant team of designers, and they are called the MCYIA. I love that they captured how weird I am, and they basically captured like my personality in my
Wonderful.
house. And I
Austin
love it
Live, thank you,
most.
man.
Another thing that I really love is this wallpaper that we
Why
chose.
is
When I
that
moved
chair
to
so
America, I was
thick?
I couldn't read that well. Like
That
most
chair's
other
gonna make
kids.
me
One of
act
first
up.
books
What
that I
the
read
fuck?
is Where the Wild Things Are. And it just reminds me so much of like moving
Where the
to
Wild Things
America and my love for like reading. I don't know, doesn't it remind you of the world Where the Wild Things Are? This is my chandelier.
The only thing that reminds me of Where the
over
Wild
here.
Things Are is the
Restoration
giant ass
Hardware.
monster in it.
I
So wait, this is his house in Hawaii?
This is my kitchen.
I didn't know he was
This
in
is where
Hawaii.
I pretend that I know how to cook. To be honest, I mainly here to like microwave things. But when I am hanging out with my friends and when my family is over, this is really where we hang, especially my mom. This is her space. She's always cooking
Mom
something.
loves the kitchen.
I don't even know where she gets half the food that she's cooking.
Final
This
Connor Eats
side
Pants stream.
is my
So sad.
breakfast nook. I would be lying to you if I say I actually eat my breakfast over here, but it's just such a nice thing to look at. I love these light bulbs. Doesn't it look like an art piece? I love it. Over here
look like an
is
art
my
piece.
living room. Not my formal living room, but my living room.
Can't get over
I have
that
this small
video. Holy
collection of
shit.
like vinyls over here.
Why did that
a
work
vinyl
so well?
player, me and Cleo, and we have more crystals. The TV, more crystals.
Got crystals
and
everywhere.
Miss Britney Spears. So believe it or not,
Oh, he's
ever
got a
since
signed
the fifth
Britney?
grade, my email has always been BritneySpears@gmail.com. Yes, Britney Spears. We love Miss Britney in this household. Hashtag free Britney. I grew up around nature my whole entire life.
Free
It's probably the
Britney.
reason why I would
Britney
never move
Spears
to a
at
city like
gmail.com.
LA or like New York. There's ocean and mountain view. Like, what more could you ask for? So let's head upstairs. So when people ask me what I do, I often just show them this. I'm a singer, songwriter, actor, actress, athlete, activist, a scientist on the mother side. That's what I do. Another thing that my designers helped me source out are these local paintings. And I love
my
supporting
God.
local artists. Obviously, we have this. This is actually me as the girl with the pearl earrings when I was promoting my new sunglass collection. Someone did a painting of it, and I
Thanks,
just
my
love
name
it
is
so
Nick
much.
for the sub, man.
Sometimes I just like to get litty and like walk around in here and pretend like I have my own museum at home. My favorite one is this turtle right here. I'm a big advocate for saving turtles because without turtles, we wouldn't have turtles. Please don't use plastic straws. 'Cause
That's so
do you
true.
want this to die? No, you don't.
That's so
Another painting
true.
in this house that I really enjoy is this painting of my niece Cleo and I. And it's kind of like the colors of my house right now. So
I guess we can't see Cleo.
I thought it would look really perfect here. As you could probably see, my niece got a hold of the chalk. I'm glad that I have a house now where I could let like my nieces and my nephews just draw whatever they want on the walls. Because I want
Chalk
Cleo
wall.
to know that like I appreciate these like little drawings that she makes of me, even though she says that this is me. Rude.
That kind of
This
looks
is
like
my
my old
attic.
stream room.
I like to call it my Bretman cave, you know? You get it.
I get it.
This
I get
is
it.
the hangout spot for like my friends and I. My favorite pieces in this room are these mahjong sets, and I want to collect all of them. They're so hard to find. I actually prefer sleeping here. So when I show you guys my room, just know that I do not sleep in there. I sleep in here. It's so comfy. So comfy. I also like to journal over
Mahjong. I don't know if I
here.
ever
You might
played
notice
Mahjong.
these little paintings of like iconic.
Two quick ones. I already know I'm getting on the
Alexis,
perfect
thanks.
line.
Freddie Mercury. I love Freddie Mercury. I also have Mr. Einstein over here. Science is my favorite subject ever since I was a kid, and which is the reason why I have a science corner over here where I
Whoa.
film my science videos.
Wait, he does
I just
science
like to collect
videos?
like trinkets.
I
and,
didn't
like,
know that.
Small things like. This is from a show that I am currently working on, like these pieces right here. I have like this really powerful crystal over here called the Moldavite.
Holy
We
shit.
love her.
That thing
It's
looks
kind of like my
crazy.
science studio, I guess. Love this room. We have all these bean bags as well that are
Shungite.
very much comfortable.
I got
Oh my
these,
gosh,
these
to literally
rocks.
sink in here and just stay here all day, which is what I do all the time. I just sit here, literally. I like to call
Nice.
this my manifesting tower. A lot of like my crystals are over here. And whenever I'm manifesting or journaling, I like to stay in this room because of like all the energy. I don't know if you could feel the energy through the video
feel
right
it.
now, but I'm sending you some.
I feel it.
This is my beauty room. If you guys watch my
Whoa.
YouTube channel,
Kitty.
you've probably seen this room. This room is just a cute reminder of where I started. I started off in makeup, obviously. And now I literally have Sephora in my house. These curtains remind me of Sephora because, girl, when I was younger, I literally would go to Sephora and just think to myself like how cool it would be to get so much makeup and to own makeup, because at the time like I could barely afford anything. And I don't know, it's just like such a cute reminder of why I even started social media and everything in between. So
When did he
this is my
start?
wig wall.
I only
have
heard about it when we
30
played
plus
Among Us.
wigs. It does get creepy whenever I'm doing my makeup by myself because I feel like I'm being judged by 30 girls. But yeah, this is my wig wall. So over here we have my closet slash fitting room. You'll see
2014?
later my other closet, but this is kind of just where I store
Wait, why are we
a lot
monkey
of my
Wing? What
clothes.
happened? I wasn't
My
paying
favorite
attention.
thing about this is this moment right here. This is not my everyday closet. This is kind of just like my extra room. So I put all of my extra clothes in here, and it's
Oh, the
also
heads,
such a cute
the
fitting room.
wigs?
It's
I
just so homey, and I always find new clothes. Even though I use this as my storage, I find clothes all the time.
The
in
sound
here
is dampened
that I
in this
forgot I
room.
had. So, such a cute closet. Really quickly, I'm gonna take you
Two quick
guys
ones. I already know I'm
to
getting there on the
the
first
Aboleth,
line.
thank you for
production.
2 months,
This
dude.
is where I produce a lot of like my YouTube videos and like videos in general. I also do a lot of like my Zoom meetings in here. We install
Ooh, the Blue Yeti. Goes hard.
So yeah, not only do I hear myself, I hear my own thoughts in this room. So this is my infamous green wall. I literally could be in the
green
jungle,
wall,
I
Optic
could be at the
Gaming.
beach. I could even be in space. You know,
Among
one
Us.
small step for human and a giant step for bad. Yeah. So now I'm gonna take you guys outside. So welcome to my patio, you guys.
Holy
I
shit.
have this chair right here. I love it. These are like outdoor chairs. It do rain a lot where I live. I also have this floating chair right here. I also have another Kenneth piece right here. I don't know, I feel like I'm in the embryo.
This
and
dude
I
has
feel
a
like
lot
I'm
of money,
Edith
huh?
again
Dude,
when
he's a
I'm
bad
here.
bitch.
That's like literally the worst
What can I
comparison
say?
ever, but that's honestly how I feel over here. I also have this
He owns it too.
Cactus Garden over here.
You don't
which
see
is
him
not
making
really off my
excuses like, oh,
cactus, but
I'm humble. Or no, no,
we
no, no, no. I
have
respect
my
this more.
plants
He's like,
in
fuck it,
here
I'm a
as
bad bitch.
well. It gets a lot of sun, so I like to put sun-loving plants out here. My favorite part about living in
Holy
Hawaii is
shit.
just the energy of like living here. Obviously, there's so many mountains around the world, but I just feel like Hawaii mountains just hit different. It's
That's
just such
crazy.
a magical state. It's such a magical place to live in. I feel like I really could not see myself thriving anywhere else around the world. It will forever be my home, and I just love it because people treat me like a normal person over here. Another
Volcanoes
thing
are
that's like
active
really
there?
magical
That's a way
about
to go
this
out,
place
though.
is that it just
If you're gonna
sounds
go
like
out, a
nature
volcano
at
is
all
definitely
times.
not the
See?
worst. Well, I mean, it sucked in the moment, but to say you died from a volcano, not the worst.
See, I speak birds, and they said that's right. Over here, we have my third living room. I don't know why anyone needs 3 living rooms, but I do. And this one is kind of like my gaming room, basically.
Gamer room, hell
we play
yeah.
A lot of games.
That's what
over
I'm
here,
about.
Do a lot of Switch tournaments. These are probably one of the most comfortable couches I've ever sat
does
on
look like a nice
my
couch.
entire life. These are called the Togo Sofas. This yellow is everything. A lot of my nieces hang out over here. This is like their room. I have another painting wall over here. This painting is my favorite painting ever. It's from Punky Aloha. I don't know, obviously I'm not her,
Pretty good painting.
but doesn't this picture make you wanna be her? This one's also really cute. She's sitting on a papaya bath, and I love
Papaya
taking
bath.
baths. We have my room over here.
He doesn't sleep in there, though.
And we have my stripper pole.
Oh, he's got a
here,
stripper pole in the room.
which
Oh, yeah.
wakes me up every morning.
Plug it.
And I've always dreamt of having a stripper pole in my room, and so now I do. It's crazy. Like, things that I used to think about when I was a kid is literally, it became my house. My favorite part about this room is this wallpaper that we chose. It just ties this
Not the
room
stripper
together
pole?
so well. Also, these sheets, locally made. You already know the vibes.
As a kid,
this is where I keep all
some
of my
kids grow
everyday
up and want to be
makeup.
strippers, man.
Upstairs
What
is
can I
like
tell
all
you?
of my makeup, and these are like my everyday makeup. I get
Athens
ready here
in
every
like ninth
morning,
grade told me that
every day.
her current plan in
I
life
feel like
was
I sound
to
a broken record, but
become the best
open
stripper
view,
and then
windows
marry
everywhere.
Harry Styles
Also,
by
another
making him fall in
fireplace
love with
over
her.
here that I never really use because Hawaii is so
I was like,
hot,
wow,
but
what big
it's such a flex,
aspirations.
like, oh yeah, I have a fireplace, 2 of them. This is my bathroom right here. I get ready over here every day. I also
Did it work?
take a
Not
lot
yet.
of baths. And you know how I was talking to you guys earlier about my closet, my other closet, and like my favorite piece? Well, all of my favorite pieces are in this tiny ass closet. I'm working on extending it. And I am a big fan of like sunglasses. So
Ooh.
sunglasses are over here. This is from my sunglass collection. I collect a lot of like designer bags. I'm definitely still working on this
Yeah,
closet
tiny
now.
closet.
She's a hot mess.
So
She's
small.
gonna be bigger the next time you see it. So I guess now I'm gonna take you guys into my front yard. A lot of people will argue that it's my backyard, but it's honestly my front yard.
Wait, how does that get mixed up?
So now we are in my front yard. I have these lounge chairs over here.
Oh, you said back.
And I have a fire pit right here
I'm confused.
as well, which I love. And my favorite piece in here would probably be my succulent.
I just joined. Is he gay? Yes.
We
Oh
love
my
this.
god.
It's definitely a statement piece. So over here is my outdoor lounge area. My family, when they come over, this is kind of where we eat most of the time. We have like this circular lounge area right here. But my favorite is this, and this is actually where I eat most of my meals. I like to eat my meals outside. I also
Damn,
am
that looks
working
nice.
on putting a bar in here. So now my dogs are out
Doggies!
here to join us.
Look at 'em
I do have
go!
a cute little like mini farm in my house. I have 4 cats, 2 dogs, a bunch of fishes, and I'm probably gonna get like a bird sometime soon. This is Elle, and then Tora. So this is Tora right here.
Doggies.
This is Elle. Elle is a rescue and Tora is adopted. So love these two so much, and they just kind of like both fell into my life, and I didn't even like really like train them. They just kind of
They
are
just do
such
their
good
thing.
dogs. Like they really are. And they're just so fun and silly. Like Tora reminds me of a jelly bean. So yeah, that was my house. I love So yeah, that was my house. I love having a place in Hawaii. I will always be a Hawaii boy. I'll always be an island boy. And just so blessed to be surrounded by nature and kind, nice, amazing people. There is one more thing that I forgot to show you guys.
Ooh.
And it is my monster truck of a
Oh
golf cart.
shit!
Girl,
The
getting
monster
mail
truck.
is
Okay, that
task,
goes hard.
so you need a golf cart. I hope you guys
Defend the
enjoyed my
weed.
house. You are
All right,
more than
that-
welcome
that
to
goes hard.
stay and enjoy the view. I am gonna go grab my mail real quick, and I'll see you guys later.
That goes hard for sure.
Aloha.
Defend the weed. That is a nice fucking house. That was badass.
Remember to subscribe for free.